It started with a flash. One photo. A single, crystal-clear image of Lisa, BLACKPINK's global superstar, stepping out of a sleek, silver luxury vehicle no one had ever seen her with before. And just like that, the internet caught fire. Was it a new endorsement? A casual purchase from her multi-million-dollar fortune? Or something far more intimate? Before we dive into the full story, don't forget to follow and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next twist in this unraveling tale of fame, fashion, and maybe forbidden romance. And trust me, you're going to want to stay until the very end, because what we uncovered might just rewrite everything we thought we knew about Lisa and Frederick Arnault. So, what exactly happened? July 17, Paris. A city built on elegance, secrets, and power. And on this particular day, all three collided in the form of a woman whose name alone could silence a crowd. Lisa Manobal. World-renowned dancer, rapper, model, global ambassador for some of the most exclusive luxury houses in the world. She was seen stepping out of a customized Bentley Flying Spur, a car that starts at over $200,000 and doesn't just scream luxury, it whispers power. But that's not what made people's jaws drop. The real reason the internet exploded, that specific car, had never been linked to Lisa before. In fact, it was a model with design features only offered through private customization, a level of personalization typically reserved for heads of state or heirs to fashion dynasties. And then came the second photo. This one, even more telling. Inside the driver's side console, barely visible, but unmistakably there, was a monogrammed handkerchief. The initials? Frederick Arnault. Suddenly, the dots began connecting at lightning speed. Fans, journalists, and even luxury car spotters began digging. This wasn't just any Bentley. It matched, down to the rims, a car seen in the background of an Instagram story posted from inside the Arnault family estate in May. And if you think this is just a coincidence, wait until you hear what came next, mid-video teaser. Because what was captured later that night, undercover, grainy, and taken from behind tinted glass, might just confirm the whispers that have been echoing through the fashion elite for months. But first, we have to rewind. Lisa and Frederick's connection didn't start yesterday. In fact, whispers of their chemistry date back almost 2 years. Lisa, a face of Celine, and Fredrick, CEO of Tag Heuer and the fourth son of Bernard Arnault, the man who controls LVMH, the largest luxury empire in the world. They moved in the same circles, attended the same galas, shared private dinners that were quietly arranged under the radar of paparazzi lenses. And yet, nothing ever official, but the signs were always there. Lisa's trips to Paris often aligned perfectly with Frederick's public absences from LVMH events. A grainy clip from 2023 showed them exiting a side door of the same Michelin-starred restaurant. Fans dismissed it, saying it was just timing. Coincidence. But now? That moment is being reanalyzed frame by frame. And just last month, Lisa was spotted wearing a Tag Heuer Carrera watch, a brand she has never publicly endorsed, but one Frederick happens to leave. Still think it's a stretch? Here's the clincher. Sources close to one of the designers who works on LVMH's private gifting program anonymously revealed that a personalized, high-value item had recently been dispatched from a private showroom near Geneva to a recipient with ties to both the luxury, fashion industry and international music. They wouldn't name names, but insiders say the description perfectly fits a customized Bentley with monogrammed interiors. And then, just days later, Lisa is seen arriving at her Paris apartment in that exact car. Pattern interrupt. Imagine the interior: hand-stitched leather, deep mahogany trim, a built-in luxury humidor. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement, a declaration. And the question on everyone's mind is, who exactly is she making that statement for? The paparazzi that night didn't even realize what they'd caught. A shadowy figure in the passenger seat, obscured by tinted windows, quickly turned their face as cameras clicked. But for 1 second, just one, the light from a nearby street lamp illuminated enough. Blonde hair, clean-shaven jawline, wearing what looked like a Tag Heuer Monaco watch. A model Fredrick is often seen wearing during public appearances. The pieces were falling into place like a designer puzzle, but Lisa? As always, silent. No Instagram posts. No interviews. Just a photo of her hand, casually resting on the center console, the car's luxury stitching visible beneath a diamond ring, not an engagement ring, but one not previously seen before. Fans immediately began speculating, was it a promise? A symbol? Or just another fashion statement? And Fredrick? True to Arnault form, elegant, composed, and carefully distant. No denials. No confirmations. Just a simple post of a sunset view over the Seine, with the caption, "Some things are meant to be quiet." Was it aimed at Lisa? At the media? Or was it a nod to the kind of relationship that doesn't need to be flaunted? Now here's where things get even more intriguing. According to Paris-based social columnist Juliette Moreau, an unnamed source within Frederick's inner circle claims that the car was never meant to be seen publicly. It was intended as a private gesture. A surprise for someone exceptional. And while she stopped short of naming Lisa outright, she did add one cryptic sentence: he waited until her schedule was free, so she could drive it herself. That mattered to him. Let that sink in. Frederick Arnault, the heir to a fashion empire, waiting patiently, quietly, to give a one-of-a-kind gift, just so Lisa could enjoy it on her own terms. And now? That car has been seen not once, but 3 times in the span of a week. Once outside a high-end recording studio. Once outside a private dinner in Le Marais. And once more, parked in the underground lot of the LVMH building itself. Coincidence? Hardly. Even Lisa's fans are divided. Some say she's allowed her privacy, that speculation is unfair. Others believe this is the soft launch of one of the most elite power couples in the world, a collision of luxury, art, and silent passion. So here we are. Lisa. Fredrick. A mysterious luxury car. Monogram details. Timed posts. Deliberate silences. And a growing list of clues that suggest the most exclusive love story in pop culture may already be unfolding, quietly, behind closed doors. But what do you think? Was this car just a kind gesture between friends, or the ultimate romantic flex from a billionaire heir to the woman who moves millions with a single post? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because the theories are only just beginning. And if you want more behind-the-scenes stories like this, ones the mainstream media won't tell you, make sure you're following. This story isn't over, not by a long shot. The world's watching. And Lisa? She's driving straight through the noise.